Thank you, Bill. I'm actually appreciative of the chance to be here today with my fellow traveler and fellow sufferer in the Ohio Attorney General race, Mike, and to be each holding an oar and rowing the boat in the same direction for the moment. And I think this is a really important issue. The fact that previous attorneys general would come and speak up to this issue, who know better than anyone what it means to protect Ohioans against the people who want to reach into their pocket and take money away from their families, is meaningful to me, and that both of us as aspirants for the job feel the same way, hopefully will reverberate with Ohioans as to how important this issue is and how wrong the no vote would be. I guess there's a basic question here. You can see what's been happening on Wall Street. You can see what's happened in the mortgage lending industry in Ohio. Haven't Ohioans had enough of fancy financing at this point that hurts our communities and hurts our families? That's basically what the issue is here. The legislature, to their great credit, after a titanic struggle, and Bill and AARP and all the allies who fought for the predatory lending reform law deserve great credit. The legislature, to their credit, ultimately stepped up and, by an overwhelming vote, passed payday lending reform legislation. They said enough is enough. And the question for the voters is whether they are going to agree and say yes, enough is enough of payday lending in Ohio. 391% interest doesn't sound quite so bad when it's $15 every 2 weeks for a one-time loan. But we know and we've seen that what happens is many people fall into a debt cycle trap where they're living their entire lives on 391% interest. And it's just not sustainable for many families in our community. And it's not the way we want to work things in Ohio. So let me say that the piece that's going out is saying, for example, that this would devastate an industry and cost 6,000 jobs in Ohio. That is exaggerated, misleading, downright false. According to the Ohio Department of Commerce, of the 1,378 lenders in Ohio, by the way, 1,378 payday lenders in Ohio, 702 have applied for or received license under the Small Loan Act, and 550 have sought an Ohio Mortgage Loan Act license. They will be able to remain in business and employ people in Ohio. They just won't be able to gouge people to this dramatic degree. And so again, the question is, have we had enough of fancy financing in Ohio? Are we ready to say yes, enough is enough? That's the right vote on issue 5.